Hey guys, AldoTheWarrior here, Final Fantasy X-2! How are we today? So guys, back in Luca, carrying on from what we went through, learning how to play Sphere Grid and all that.
The Mi'hen Highroad, where Crusaders once marched toward battle with sin, while travelers fled from its shadow. I walked this road too, on my pilgrimage to Zanarkand. And you walked by my side. It was a journey filled with laughter.
Yes, less said about that the better. Ha ha ha. Right, let's have a look. Chocobo Bat was the only way to travel down the high road, and what of the Chocobo hunting fiends instead of increasing the Albed Machina? You guessed it, as more and more turned to hovers for their transportation needs, Chocobos gradually became a rare sight, changing the face of the high road. On a hover, you can quickly and safely reach your destination. What's more, the travel agency has installed sentry machina along the high road to ensure your safe passage. That's the gist of it. Take a look around and see yourself. Okay. So that's a sentry machina. Do I want to ride a hover? Well, for the purposes of this video, nah. Ooh, chests. You can, I think you can, of course, ride one, but frankly, no thanks. Ooh, a Garuda. I think it's a Garuda anyway. Shantak. Oh, I just call it a Garuda because that's how I know it. And because I'm so well ground and high level up from being in the Fiend Arena, you know, I've got a bit of an advantage here. Alright. Yeah, well, there's some people that do walk the high road, lady. So of course they're going to be needed by those that don't. Now what's this lady saying? Albed Sentry Machina were designed to exterminate fiends on the high road. Thing is, there was this mishap once where they mistook passers-by for fiends in attack. Yep. They're not the best, are they? Yeah, what? Don't know what the hell you just said, but fine. Right, there's something around here, I'm sure of it. Because I know there's a chest up there, but I don't know what it is. Right, carrying on. Just run up to the chest there. 500 gil, very nice. Piece of cake. Next on the right, it's just going to be a case of running up the middle sections, running up things, just to, you know, oh, circlet. What's this guy got to say? Hey, you walking down the high road? Now there's something I haven't seen in a while. Me? Well, you see, I sort of lost my wallet. You're an idiot! What do you mean you sort of lost it? Next on the left, what's this? Oh, an iron giant. Bye bye. Yep, you would need more than first aid if you got kicked by one of those. You don't think they were attacked us by myself? Oh! You're clearly a Yevonite who still doesn't like the Al-Bhed, even though the Al-Bhed were jointly responsible for helping defeat Sin in the last game, so shut up. Right, there's no chests here. I just noticed that that thing only has part of its leg missing.
Well.
And it's hopping on one leg. Interesting. See, that would look very intimidating, but it isn't. Usually. Right, let's keep going. Okay. Right, there's one chest. Oh, Century Machina. A holy water, very nice. Now what's this Al-Bhed? Presumably Al-Bhed saying. My job is to keep an eye on the Machina deployed in the Highroad. If anything happened, we'd have a real mess in our hands. Not that anything ever happens, still it can't hurt to be extra careful and ensure the Highroad's safety. Good on you.
Go, take the goal!
Let's just keep going.
Yuna, marimas.
Hello! Right, what's this? What are you doing over here? We're experimenting to see if we can synchronize Highroad's Machina. Don't tell anyone you've seen it. I'm gonna tell! Tiny little mimics, if you like. Tiny little things. There's another chest to the right. Snow flan. Or flan Toledo.
Alright!
It's a snow flan, alright? It's a flan with an ice elemental. Iron bangle, don't need it.
Piece of cake!
You wanna ride the hover? Well, that's just too bad, ain't it? You can leave now. Alright. Scrooge.
Golems at your service.
Oversoul, but he's dead. I think we're just running through everything and just getting easy experience, easy items, and items we probably have already. I don't really think we need them. Oh, a chest. Distant Ruins, which had an item there, and over there on the old game. Highroad feels so empty without chocobos around. No hovers are faster, but in a chocobo. But a chocobo, now that's poetry in motion. Fair enough. Right. Just activate that. Right, here's the agency. Sorry, that's not for sale. I don't want to buy the thing. I think it's watching me. It's creepy. It's looking out for you. It's a machine. It's not going to get angry. Alright. Just as well you're not driving, isn't it? So what's for sale? Really? There is nothing of any major value here. Got a ton of stuff and I don't really need any of it. Let's just head on. Let's press on. Down New Road. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's stuff behind the shop. Just a bunch of these machine things. Oh well. I'm pretty sure. Now I remember the Chocobo Eater. This is where we fought a Chocobo Eater in 10. But yeah. Interesting. Now of course we can be struck by enemies on this road.
Come get some! Pain gets all the good lines.
Pain's a badass though, you know. And on we press. And we can go down there as well in the next couple of scenes. Oh, 9 giants. 273, that's it. Jeez, oh. Potion, which I don't need. Because I need high potions to sustain me. Or X potions ideally. Alright, there's nothing there. There's no white feather, there's no yellow feathers anymore. You used to be able to, if you were riding on the back of a chocobo, you could jump up to, in 10, you could jump up, you could press X at the yellow feathers, the chocobo feathers, and it would jump to a special area.
I'm not.
Very great if you could just shove these off the cliff edge. That would be naughty though, wouldn't it? Right, let's carry on. One of those thrust kick things. Wonderful. What's this? Who are they? You look like the leader. I work with this gentleman fighting for chocobo rights. Go to any end to bring chocobos back. Though we'd do anything to see chocobos remain in Highroad. I'm a little worried we're letting go of our personal lives. Still we have to persevere, everyone must see the light. I was on my way back to the Youth League headquarters and ran into these two. Did you indeed? A prophet says, I'm campaigning for the return of our beloved chocobos to the Mi'hen Highroad. Like, I want to see everyone to agree with me to stop passers-by to spread the news. Everyone calls me prophet because it's of my work to usher in the future. And I'm proud of that moniker, like I spread my wisdom to all those who heed my call. Jeez. Devotion is admirable. Shouldn't be spending their time instead of talking. Thank you! Somebody who talks sense. If you get more, you can get more done if you actually just stop talking and get things done. Head so. Aren't you the High Summoner? I used to be a priest of Yevon. Saw you in Luca once and I was escorting the Grand Maester. Yeah, Grand Maester was Maester Micah. Maester Dead End, yep. Yeah, don't fucking tell me again. So you were an escort of a corrupt and dead High Maester. Spoilers if you haven't played Final Fantasy X, but there you go. It was pretty corrupt. Oh, what's going on here? Right, interesting. Is there anything down here that's of any worth or notice? Part-time ranger, what was it again? Please be aware that this road leads. Oh, for God's sake! Yeah, you've already been. That guy up behind.
I'm gonna whack you good.
That guy further up the road beat you to it, pal. Yeah. So there's a lot of off-roads here that would see a yellow chocobo feather, but there's no chocobos, so that's a bit of a waste. I always remember coming down here on the back of a chocobo to get the Mars crest for Orin's celestial weapon. I don't know if you do celestial weapons in this game, I really don't think you do. It's a bit of a shame, I always liked upgrading weapons for, you know, to get the best weapons in the game.
Don't get careless, fool me.
Who are they? I hadn't met you someone before, you lightly familiar, that you do. I can't remember, tell me, who do you remind me of, eh? You're not very bright, are you? You walked all the way out of here, yeah? That one too swift wet. Did you need something? Yeah, I wanted to see if there was anything out here. I don't think there's anything out here. Okay. Let's just double back. Easy experience, mind you, it's not going to be an awful lot. 20 experience points, it's not really worth anything, is it? There's nothing up here. Oh, hang on, there is a chest up there. Next to a save point. Right. 280 points to take down an Iron Giant, that's pretty pathetic. Oh well. Echo screen. It's amazing how I'm doing so much damage to these guys. It just makes the gameplay so much easier. Right. Sentry. No need for me to talk to that. Run past the former priest. Don't really have any desire to talk to him. And up we come. Now we're heading towards the Mushroom Rock Road. So what I'm just going to do... Oh no, I'm not, because there isn't a save. No, I do not want to ride a hover. What's over this way? And who's this little girl? Hey cutie, you're a traveller, right? I can teach you a thing or two. Yep, let's hear it. Up until not too long ago there were tons of chocobos in the high road for travellers to ride on, but now everybody rides hovers instead and nobody needs chocobos anymore. Plus there are fiends around which eat chocobos, so now you don't see much chocobos these days, just lots and lots of machina. The machina dot the high road, but they're just there patrolling, so you don't have to worry about getting attacked or nothing. Well, how'd I do? Yeah. Yep, chocobo eaters, like I said. Big. Look a bit like this. Nothing special really. Now do a quick save. I'm just saving, by the way. Right, carrying on. What's this? Oh!
Ah! It's those creeps again!
Logos and Army.
Maybe there's a sphere here.
Maybe there is.
It's our turn to do the following.
Yeah. Let's carry on.
Good to see you again, Lady Yuna. You haven't forgotten me, have you?
Right.
Yibel, isn't it? You're in the Youth League.
Ha! You really do remember me. I am truly honored, Lady Yuna.
That was just
Since
a guess.
that day we first spoke, the Youth League has been conducting a sphere hunt of its own. We, the Youth League! Klasko, take it from here.
Oh, him again.
We, the Youth League, to better our understanding of Spira's past, vow to remain vigilant in our search for ruins and spheres.
Oh, that's enough! Those two guys are getting away!
Did LeBlanc's men pass through here?
Yes, they said they're here to take care of our fiend problem. You see, the Youth League is in preparation for an important operation, leaving our patrols short-handed. As a result, the road to headquarters has been overrun with fiends. Be warned, unless you can defeat the fiends on the road, you will not be able to pass. So, are you ready to run the gauntlet?
Yep.
Understood. Expect to encounter fiends until you reach the vicinity of the lift. Fight your way through them and proceed to headquarters.
Okay.
That's it. Good luck.
Lovely.
Klasko, show them the way.
Of course.
So
This way,
Klasko
please.
was a chocobo knight,
Yeah,
became a
let's hunt
chocobo
some
breeder.
fiend.
Bit of a foppish character, he wasn't a very impressionable character. After the temples fell, people across Sphere began banding together under the guidance of the former Crusaders. Those small groups joined forces, creating the Youth League as we know today. So it's basically like Crusaders and Yevon in Final Fantasy X have become the Youth League and New Yevon. I think it's New Yevon in this game, but it's the same kind of. It's pretty much the same. The League is busy making preparations to take on the New Yevon party. So it's the Youth League and the New Yevon party. Core of the League is Maven Nuge, a warrior who fears not even death. Wonderful. I've been staring them down for a long time, finally get to give them more than just dirty looks. The League is making busy most of the Crusaders he once served with have joined the Youth League out of admiration for Nuge the Undying. Yibel, what you got to say? Oh. Reach the lift near headquarters. Reach the lift. Infested with powerful fiends, go blindly down there and you may not come up again. Be careful, Lady Yuna. Okay. Okay. Is there anything else to... No, there's nothing else for him to say. What's this? These are machines, that's easy to say, machina, and that we Albed refurbish. Some we excavate from the desert, others we use from Babel. The machine faction has been dispatching patrols like ours from Josie Temple to guard the road. I don't think we've lined ourselves one or another, but we both work with you, Evan and Youth League. So they're Jipple. Jipple's policy is to remain as neutral as possible. So basically they are not partisan to either one of the two. Okay, Glasgow. What's this guy got to say?
You seem down.
Well, a lot has happened since you brought us the calm. I ended up following Captain Lucille. When she joined the Youth League, so did I. But I'm still stuck playing tour guide.
Yep.
You know, all I want is to ride on a chocobo faster than the wind. You know, all I want...
I don't know...
All this battle and revolution stuff, I just don't think I'm cut out for it.
You're not!
You know, all
I really didn't care for him in 10, and I don't even care for him now. Sorry to sound so negative there, but there we go. Oh, mission time! Right, what's this? Youth League is a bit short-handed. Help them out by cleaning the fiends along Mushroom Rock Road. Fiends will attack more often under the cover of fog. Proceed with caution. Oh, hang on. If I remember rightly, there is a...
Do you... Understood.
Right, we're withdrawing for now because there's a way round here. If I remember rightly, there's something up here. Because this is the statue of Lord Mi'hen where we would plant the rusty sword. Is the rusty sword there? Yeah, I think it is. Don't know. Doesn't matter really. 1,000 gil. There we go. There we saw just saw it in this corner there, that's where we got Orin's celestial weapon, the Mazmune, whatever it is. Right, so let's just head back along. There's nobody stood there. Right. Don't really know who that is, don't really need to know.
So,
yep, let's run the gauntlet.
Expect to encounter fiends until you reach the vicinity of the lift. Fight your way through them. That's it. Glasgow? Glasgow. Show them the way.
Oh, come on.
Of course. This way, please.
Right, we're back to that bit. I've already read through the explanation of the mission. Well, let's go. So under fog, when the screen goes darker, fiends are more likely to attack. I don't really mind.
There they are!
Right, so the screen went darker, there's fiends more likely to attack. Under cover of darkness. Alright. Right. So this is new. And so let's just be mindful. Right, this is where we would pick up the God Hand in this actual crevice here. That was Riku's ultimate weapon. Obviously she's not using the God Hand anymore. until the fog clears. Try to wait the fog to clear. I don't really see it happening though. There's the chest. Right. What's this?
This one ain't no good.
Ah.
Nor this one.
What are you doing?
Let's get out of here.
We must inform the boss.
Hey, they dropped something. Finders keepers.
Crimson Sphere 9. Right, so we've got a door here. Right. Okay.
Hey, long time no see. Remember me? Glad to hear it.
Marauder.
How have you been?
I joined up with the Youth League, and that's been keeping me pretty busy.
Oh, I'm a sphere hunter now.
Ah, that sounds great. Trying out a new way of life. Actually, Passe's a sphere hunter now too. He's the leader of the Kinderguardians. Be nice to him if you see him.
How's Isaru?
The Youth League discovered this place, you know. It's called the Den of Woe. It was sealed around the time of Operation Mi'hen.
And Isaru?
But, the seal can supposedly be broken with the right combination of spheres. I'm afraid this place is off limits until we can conduct a more thorough investigation. So, I'll, have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry.
Okay, so let's just see what Marauder's got
This
to say.
place is off... Isaru, This place...
Oh, be quiet. Right, let's go back. Head back to the Mushroom Rock Road. And carry on the mission. And if I have to fight folk, then I have to fight folk. I don't care.
That wasn't much fun.
Up we go. And carry on round.
Let's do it!
just let the fog start to lift. When it goes dark, that's when we kind of want to stop. Red elementals. Easy peasy. Right, up to the windy road. Easy. Okay.
Well.
Up we go. Right, next area. This is new.
Oh, wow. Lady Yuna. It's me, Elma. It's been so long. Wow, you've really changed.
How are you?
Never better. Now that I'm in the Youth League, I've always got something to do. Hey, you made it past all the fiends. Nice work. Go on, step aside.
Right away, Captain.
Wow, look at you.
Not bad, huh?
There you go, mission complete. Glass buckle, very nice. And I got a heart of flame garment grid. Oh. And there's something down here, I'm sure of it. Favorite outfit, what's that? Favorite outfit. Oh, hang on. Glass buckle, guards against poison and sleep. Not bad. We got that. Increases magic by and magic defense by 10. Guards against itchy. Oh. Okay. Is there anything that we haven't done? Alright, so I'm just waiting on getting another dress sphere, and then I'll do some more grinding when I get another dress sphere. Please proceed. Yeah, I did show those fiends. Good on me, eh? The Youth League headquarters is at the top of the lift. Commander Lucille is there as good as ever. They're planning some big mission right now. It's a bunch of secret cloak and dagger type stuff. Have you met Maven Nude yet? He's cool, smart, everything you can ask for. I think she's somebody's got a crush. Lady Una, that look is so you. Definitely a change for the better. Right, so Lucille, Elma and Clasko in 10 were Chocobo Knights. And now they're all Youth League, it would seem. Right. Let's carry on.
This is Youth League headquarters.
Is it?
The Youth League was formed a year ago by people who opposed New Yevon. Its members claim that in the hands of New Yevon, Spira would only repeat its past mistakes. Their leader is a former crusader named Nuge. Apparently he earned quite a reputation among the crusaders.
This is also where Operation Mi'hen happened last time in 10. And yeah, it was quite yeah, that was just an absolute disaster for everybody. Let's save the game. Right, quick save. Yeah, Operation Mi'hen, the operation through the Al Bhed, and the Crusaders to trap Sin Spawn and try and lure Sin out and use Machina to kill it. Nah. Youth League has many enemies, we can't let our guard down. Now we're in the middle of planning an operation. Outsiders like you shouldn't be loitering. Do you know who I am? I am the one who brought the calm. I defeated Sin. Mi'hen Nuge is busy making preparations for a fight against New Yevon. Any enemies? Oh, you are one hell of a cheeky SOB. Is it, how do you say arm inspection? Inspect Machina delivered to Youth League. You're an inspector's assistant. Are you indeed? Travel together to Sphere, delivered by the faction. Oh, wonderful. Right, where's this Lucille? I've been swinging this over 500 times, I'll be just like the big guys. This sure is heavy. Take that and that. You just gotta love children for that sense. Their childlike innocence. Crusaders disbanded once the calm came, so I joined the Youth League. Yep. Maybe use his right hand. Isn't up his alley. Let's see. Our officers are currently in conference, please don't disturb them. Sphere Sword, Death Seeker. Interesting. Okay. Right, and your thing. Right, who are you?
It's been too long, Lady Yuna.
Oh, it's you!
I am Lucille, commander of the Youth League forces.
It's good to see you.
Hiya! I am glad to find you well. As you can see, I have joined the Youth League to aid in the fight for a new Spira. I consider it my duty. Mi'hen Nuge, our leader, has been hoping for an audience with my lady for some time. Unfortunately, he is planning a mission of great import and will be occupied well into the night. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask that you return another day.
Oh, it's no trouble.
My apologies.
The Youth League's looking for spheres too, right?
Yes, knowledge of the past is the key to the future, so says the Maven. It is with these words in mind that we seek the spheres of yore. The mission we are planning also revolves around a sphere, but I am sorry. I had best say no more. It is not a matter to be discussed openly.
No, I suppose not.
My apologies.
There sure do seem to be a lot of weirdos around here.
The Youth League is a motley bunch. Some members certainly have, questionable pasts. Just the other day, a very valuable sphere was stolen almost as soon as we discovered it.
The Thief League?
No, few here would go that far. Most of us are very devoted. We work hard with Mi'hen Nuge towards our goal of building a new Spira. But the Maven insists that none be turned away, and so the occasional bad seed does slip through. Unfortunately. But I can think of nothing more heartening than were the Lady Yuna to join our cause. That would do the League much good.
Oh, look at who it is.
Why, Lady Yuna, I believe it's been fully 2 years. This calls for a celebration. Perhaps you'd like to hear a story?
Why not?
These past 2 years have been truly tumultuous. With Sin defeated and Yevon's terrible deception exposed for all to see,
hear the full story.
It is safe to say Spira was in a state of upheaval. But it is precisely times such as these that often inspire the greatest good. For you see, out of the chaos arose a desire to forge Spira anew. And from this noble desire was born a search for truth, championed by people called the Seekers. The Seekers sought out and attempted to set right Spira's history, long concealed and warped by the temples. They looked for lessons in that history, lessons to lead Spira into a new age. The Seekers scoured Spira for ancient spheres, hidden in nooks and crannies over the ages. They studied the images recorded in those spheres, for they hoped to find within clues to the true nature of Spira's past. Over time, the search for spheres grew quite popular. Some even pursued it as a profession. They, of course, are the sphere hunters, the good, the bad, and the ugly. To be sure, the majority are interested only in the excitement and adventure of it all. But it is doubtful they comprehend the gravity of the search for truth. Very doubtful.
Doubtful?
Doubtful indeed. Where was I? The founder of the Seekers was a man by the name of Tremor. Before the fall of sin, Tremor had been a priest in the orders of the Yevon. With the Seekers, he had the perfect
you want to hear him out, by the way, to get full completion points,
So
and that affects the ending of the overall game, so do not interrupt him.
Just one short year ago, Tremor founded yet another organization, the New Yevon Party. It was all quite sudden. He took the many spheres collected by the Seekers and hoarded them all to himself. Naturally, this angered those who had hoped to use the spheres as a key to unlock Spira's past. What awoke in Tremor's heart that drove him to do this, none can say, save Tremor himself. I should very much like to ask him. But sadly, he has vanished. New Yevon would not release its spheres, yet surprisingly, a great number of people rallied to its cause. Their motto was, one thing at a time. It worked to great effect.
Good.
It played on people's fears of the rapid changes sweeping over Spira. It gave them something to cling to. But there were others who still harbored ill will toward the name of Yevon.
Well, after all they did, I'm not
And
surprised.
the man who united them, it was none other than Nuge, the Maven, that is, leader of the Youth League. Nuge was a member
I'm waiting
of the
for him to say,
Crusaders.
and
He
that
is a
is as
powerful
saying
man,
as that.
once renowned for his fearlessness in
That's what
battle.
he would always say at the end.
His interest in history led him to devote himself to the Seekers' cause. With them, he worked to collect spheres, but in the end, New Yevon would share them with no one. Repulsed by what New Yevon had done, Nuge gathered like-minded people and formed the Youth League. Drawing its support mainly from Spira's younger generation, the League soon matched New Yevon in size. As the organization grew, so did the responsibilities of its leader. I came here hoping to speak with Maven Nuge, but he is busy in meetings, and I was turned away at the door. Pity. Looking at all the young people gathered here to take part in the League's endeavors, I must say, I'm quite envious. So much energy, so much time. While I, on the other hand, have grown weary with the passing of many years. I travel Spira, gathering knowledge, only to have it slip my mind a moment later. Just between you and me, I don't even remember how old I am.
You're very old.
Oh, might I ask you one small favor?
What is it?
I'd like to shake your hand. If it's not too much trouble. To touch just once the hand that defeated sin and saved all spirit. Oh, thank you. Now this old scholar can go in peace.
Yeah, he's a scholar.
Don't say that.
Your hand.
Is something wrong?
No, it is nothing. Lady Yuna, you have my thanks.
Right. So, when he finally shut up, we can carry on. Now we go back and there's a ledge down there to the right, opposite. Now if we go down there, I am reliably informed in this chest is something special. Restless sleep garment grid. Right, I would... Oh, hold on. I would much rather not have to go through all that again. But that was to make sure that I got all of the essential items. Oh, hold on. Back we go. Straight on and back down the lift. Send me down. Head back to the start. Right, let's have a quick chat with Elma. Right. Okay, she's not saying anything new or anything of any value. Marvelous. Oh, we've missed out a good fair chunk of things. Let's carry on.
Let's do it!
Turned on.
Keep going. Bye bye. Right, let's... Apparently we have to find Clasko. Wherever he's gone to. Oh, there he is. Still clutching his head.
That's it. Every time I try something new, I screw it up. I just don't know what I want to do with my life.
Aww.
I don't know where I belong. I've spent my whole life drifting from one failure to the next. But I can't keep doing this forever. I know that there's a place for everyone in this world, even someone as sad and pathetic as me. Lady Yuna, I want to find my place. Please, allow me to ride on your airship.
Sorry, loser. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. But I am so tempted to say sorry, loser, but I'm gonna regret this. The more the merrier.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll find my true calling. You'll see.
Uh-huh. So, let's go on the airship. Right. So apparently there's a new report we need to see. So let's talk to this guy. Treasure spheres. Crimson Report 1. Let's have a look.
What a mess.
Who's that? Random soldiers.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection exercise: 0, zilch, and zippo. Job done. You pinhead, did you even count?
Oh, that's Logos Normie. We didn't actually look at that one. I think we may have actually. I'm sure we did. It's just waterfalls, isn't it? That looks like. Yeah, we've seen this one in the last video. Just more treasures and things. Zanakin's Prime. Yeah, we saw that one. It's just Crimson Report 1. Right. What we're also gonna do is apparently Clasko is up in the cabin. Before I do that, I want to have a look at some of the garment grids we've got. So Heart of Flame, imbued with the power of fire, so it's use fire, equip Fire Eater, allows us to use all that. Thunder Spawn, yeah, we use that. Restless Sleep, imbues with the power of sleep and poison. Okay, fine. Healing Wind, nice. Right, into the cabin. And let's find Clasko. Oh, where is he? He is up the stairs, I think. Still clutching.
Why won't the room stop shaking?
It's an airship, you idiot! Oh jeez, oh. Right, okay. So there really isn't anything else for us to do here, so thank you very much guys for watching this long video, guys. If you liked it, be sure to give that like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications of future videos. I'll see you in the next one. Take care guys, bye bye. We're gonna wait for the full hour to come up.